is up, guys? Hello and welcome. We're finally back in Transport Tycoon. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say I have actually attempted recording this before, but I was having issues with my microphone. In the last one, it was like super clipped on everything, so it sounded awful. Hopefully it sounds okay. I'm actually probably going to cut right after recording the intro just to make sure that this sounds okay. Okay, we are good. It sounds okay. So hopefully it sounds okay through the rest of the video. I'm going to try and keep my voice to a normal level. And the first thing you might notice is that I am a Danny. It's true. Went from being the king of Dannies to being a Danny. So as far as skills go, I have played some. Like I said, I did attempt recording this video before a couple times. Actually, the first time, for whatever reason, OBS decided that it just did not want to do game capture for FiveM. It tanked my FPS. Like, I was getting like 3 or 4 frames a second. It was atrocious. So that's why that video did not see the light of day. That was actually the very first video. After that, I actually did record one, and like I said in the intro, the sound was clipping. It was awful. I tried fixing it in post and editing, but I was unable to do so. So I decided I would just re-record it and basically show you where I'm at. So currently, I have done a few RTS jobs before I started recording, so I'm up to business level 4 and racing level 3 from doing that. I think I actually got a business level from doing cabbie for a little bit as well, so that's why that's a little bit higher. Then for trucking, I got to strength 26, player 26, and trucking 26 from doing trucking, as well as garbage 10. Garbage is actually what I did in the very first video, so that's why that is on there. Technically not starting from nothing, but it is still a road to completionist because, well, I'm nowhere near being a completionist yet. So yeah, that is what we are here for. It is the return of Road to Completionist, except this time it is on my main account rather than on an alt account. Now I guess I did have someone say that I should do a Road to Completionist, but all with Iron Man, and maybe once Completionist gets done here, maybe we'll think about doing that. But I had decided that I would actually do RTS for this, just because I would like to do something simple. So this will do, just driving from point A to point B. Also, I was kind of feeling it today, so also so that I can actually get some vehicle cards, because starting out I have no vehicles. And something else you will probably notice whenever I turn this in, I actually do have a loan taken out. I took out a loan so I could get a better trailer, I believe Mark 3, maybe Mark 4, but I will discuss that in a video where I actually go back to doing trucking. Now, technically speaking, I do have the trucking routes unlocked, well, minus houses, but I think my plan is I'll probably do batteries as like the first route that I'm going to do. That is likely what the next video is going to be, is doing trucking and doing some batteries to hopefully gain some decent XP, as well as get a little bit of money. And as far as where the heck have I been, I believe that whenever I first got on after the reset, so this would have been December, it said it had been 9 months since I had last played, so that would have put it in March, which that's probably about right. It's either 8 or 9 months. It was something like that. It had been a while. So I actually made a post, or put a thing on Discord, my Discord, talking about sort of why I wasn't going to be doing Transport Tycoon for a while. So whenever I heard about the reset, I basically lost all motivation to do anything in Transport Tycoon, because I knew that, you know, whatever I was doing was going to get you know, thrown out the window. So that is why that happened. So that's why that happened. I basically lost all motivation to do anything, and the reason why I didn't come back sooner is because I talked about this in one of my previous Road to Completionist videos, how I basically play games on a rotation. And it just so happened that Transport Tycoon basically didn't make it back into the rotation until, well, rip the card for this one, did not make it back into the rotation until basically Christmas, until recently. And then I actually went home for Christmas. If you did not know, I have moved. I graduated in December, not of last year, 2022, and I moved 2 states away. So I am officially on my own. I'm working. So basically been doing quite a bit of travel and been busy with work and stuff. So that's sort of where I went. But then at Christmas, I actually went to my parents, and while I was there, I actually had recorded a video and was going to edit it. Basically, if you know what Parsec is, basically allows you to remote into another PC. That is what I was going to do. I had the recordings on this. I was going to remote in using my laptop and edit. Well, I actually did get the card. I was going to remote in and edit the video while I was at home if I had free time. But I actually wound up getting sick while I was there. So I was basically bedridden. At one point, my fever was 104. So I was very sick. That was probably the sickest I've ever been. It's definitely the highest fever I've ever had. No, we are not doing that color. We gotta get the Subaru livery. There we go. And actually, speaking of this, Subaru, I think, is actually the first car that I bought before the wipe. So I would have bought this sometime early 2020. So yeah, this brings back some memories. It's been a while since I started playing. It's crazy to think that it's been like 4 years that I've been playing this. Time has flown. So yeah, that's basically where I've been. I was sick for a good 2 weeks, and then I was busy with work and travel, and now I'm finally actually got some free time. As well, I actually did start editing the part 2 for the D&D one-shot that I run. So you should go check out the first part of that if you are interested in that. And part 2, the editing has started. The editing on that takes a while, so that's why. But that should be coming up sometime soon. Like I said, did get started on it, and hopefully should be posted not long after this video. So yeah, as far as tutorials and stuff go, I am not sure how many I will actually be doing. As far as tricking routes and jobs and everything go, I believe that I have covered pretty much everything. So if anything has been majorly updated from whenever I made the video, please let me know and I will redo that video. I do already have plans on remaking the battery video to include the copper wire spools. So that way there is no confusion on how to get those, and they can be done all in one video. So I don't know which of these I would even want. Guess the motorcycle. It's an atrocious color combo. It's Spider-Man-ish. As far as tutorials go, let me know. You can either let me know in the comments on any of the videos, or you can message me on Discord, say like, hey, this video's out of date, needs to be updated, and I will go about making a new one. Now, I will say, if it is something that is later in the skills, it might have to wait a bit, because I do need to level up this account. So yeah, hopefully it won't be too long. I'll be able to get to whatever it is. This is not where I'm going. I don't know why I was thinking it was the drop off there. I was just on autopilot. Wasn't paying any attention. I've noticed a decent amount of desync, i.e. why that truck was floating in the air, why that other truck just spawned in randomly, and also earlier, whenever I was making some turns, I saw posts and stuff falling over, which I was nowhere near, so... Heck yeah, we get us a Prius. So I do think it's interesting that it says does not consume fuel, but I don't know if you heard it. So it is actually similar to real life, how once you get over a certain speed, it actually switches over to the gas engine. That's how Prius works. It is a hybrid, so it does have a gas engine. So yeah, once you get over a certain speed, it switches over. I believe the vehicle that's in the game that's based off of the Chevy Volt as well does the same thing. I think it's like you get up to 35, 45, and it will switch over to gas engine, so you'll start hearing the exhaust. I'm actually going to skip on that. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll do it. I don't... these things fly terribly. I do not like how these things fly. I don't know if that's just me, but yeah, I don't like I don't like using the jetpack. It's bad. I haven't even attempted to fly this thing with a just keyboard. I'm sure that it's awful. Because honestly, flying most things with a keyboard in this game is not fun. Luckily, the locations are fairly lenient on how close you get. So, as long as you get sort of close to it, it'll accept it, so. Yeah, see, I'm not really that near it, and it did it. Is this not a modded car? Oh, it might be one of the GTA 4 ports, now that I think about it. Because, yeah, I could see this being GTA 4. Especially with the, the box engine there. Yeah, okay. I solved my own question. It is a modded car. It's from GTA 4. Take this part a little bit slow because I would rather not go flying off a cliff or something. Ruin the delivery. Or slam into a rock. That is the more likely scenario. Or a tree. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how long I'm planning on making these videos. I think I'm gonna aim for, 20-25 minutes. So, let me know what you guys think as far as length, good length for these videos would be. If we can keep getting these that are like right on top of the spawner, that'd be great. Kind of want to take that, but at the same time, the Interceptor's cool. It's a police car. But we are going to go with the Safari Comet. This is one issue that I have with this car, and I even have it with the car in online. I've had it since the vehicle was added. The camera for it is so low. Like, it's not a short vehicle, and your camera is like under the car, basically. Like, it should be here, not there, if that makes sense. I don't know if anybody else feels the same way about it, but... And changing your camera doesn't actually really help, because it just makes it the same height further back. If it was like that, that'd be perfect. Yeah, I've always had that problem with this car. It is a cool car. I do enjoy it. It's cool, but it's somewhat a pain to drive because you can't see where the heck you're going. See it like that. I also don't really know why that car decided to turn, but anyways. See, like, if there was a car in front of me, I would not be able to see it. And with the cars spawning in like they are, I probably should hold the camera up like this so I don't crash. But as far as going forward, most likely what it's going to be is whatever the skill of the day is going to be what skill I do in this series. So going forward, skill of the day today is airline pilot. So I would have been doing airline pilot. So that is probably what's going to be happening, unless whatever skill is skill of the day I have 100 in, then I'm not going to be doing it. And then every once in a while I'll probably switch it up and do some of the specialized jobs, sort of like this, where I'm doing RTS, or do cabbie, or pigs, whatever. And actually I will go do one more delivery, and then I'll call it. Let's see what we got. Wow, these are awful. Man, I guess I'll take this. That's something. Maybe I should have ended it after that last one. That's some bad choices in the cars there. Do you think that the Eclipse actually came with a V6? Incidentally, I think it was actually the same engine that's in the Dodge Neon, I believe. They shared an engine. As I come up to here, I guess I will sort of start closing out the video. Ending out the video, not really closing out, ending out the video. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. It is good to finally be back. Let's see what all cards we got. Got the rally, the motorcycle, that jetpack. Actually, I have two of those now, and the Eclipse and the Turismo. Oh yeah, that was during this too. That was also. That was not. But anyways, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm actually just going to go ahead and give a quick shout out over to the Discord. I do have a Discord. Go check it out. It will let you know anytime that I post a new video, as well as I do some exclusive giveaways over there. Most recently, I actually gave away a Star Citizen starter pack. So if you're interested in maybe getting into Star Citizen, I am actually planning on doing some more future giveaways of starter packs over there. So yeah, go ahead and go check that out. It will be linked in the description. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.